Hello, everybody, and welcome to my objectively correct review of every Pokemon ever. First things first, this is based on design and my personal preference. I love Bulbasaur, he's a baby. I like Ivysaur, he's pretty cool. Not quite my favorite. This is Venusaur. Kinda don't like Venusaur's design, I'm gonna be real. He looks a little funky. Gigantamax design kinda goes hard. His Mega design goes real hard. It's up there. Actually, yeah, I like it. I like it. Charmander, he's a baby. You know, actually, I'm gonna put Bulbasaur higher. He's not my only favorite, but he's up there, you know? Charmeleon. I like Charmeleon. He's kinda cool, you know? Dragon? I like dragons. Dragons are pretty cool. I like Gigantamax Charizard more than I like normal Charizard. Kind of have no opinion on normal Charizard, honestly. I fucking was obsessed with this guy as a kid. That was pretty cool. I hated this guy as a kid. I thought he looked like Charizard, but lamer. And then we got Squirtle. Who doesn't love Squirtle? I'm actually gonna put Charmander lower. And this one lower. I think these two belong there. Wartortle? I don't... Okay, I'm gonna be real. See, let me put Bulbasaur up here for comparison. You can see how these two colors are similar, right? What happened here? How did... Let me put them in order. It goes from like a saturated blue to a desaturated... Like, it's a saturated light blue to a desaturated almost violet color. And then, like, back to the blue. It doesn't fit, and I hate it. Anyways, I'm gonna put this guy in like, because actually I'm putting him in love. Actually, no, I'm putting him in like. I'm putting this guy in love because I think about that convertible video all the fucking time where he's like, your car's a convertible now or whatever. And then we have this one. I think that looks really fucking sick, honestly. Caterpie. Who doesn't love Caterpie? Metapod's pretty cool too. I have a neutral opinion on both Butterfree designs, I'm gonna be real. Gigantamax is really cool though. Weedle. I think Weedle's like pretty cool. He's like less cool Caterpie. I don't really have anything to say about it. Then we have Kakuna. I used to think he had a bow tie as a kid, and so I'm putting him there. These guys are assholes in every adaptation, and I hate them, so I'm putting them there just because I have negative connotation with them, and this is a biased review. It's just the cooler version of them, so that can go there. These guys were always so mean in the anime, but they're like really cute. I'll put them there. These guys, as a Magikarp fan, go fuck yourself. Pidgeot though, Pidgeot looks sick. Mega Pidgeot also looks sick, but I'm gonna put that in there. The colors on this one actually really itch my brain, so I'm gonna put that on there. And we have Rattata. It's pretty, like, standard, you know, you think of Pokemon, you think of Rattata, and this is just Rattata, but better. And then there's Raticate, which is, like, awesome. I actually kind of like him less than Rattata. He doesn't have the silly vibe. This is like Raticate, but better. And then we have Spearow. It's like Pidgey, but less cool, so I'm gonna put him beneath Hit Pidgey. Fearow are just the worst. Like, from a Pokemon, like, if I was in the world standpoint, I know I'd fucking hate Fearow. So, yeah. And this Ekans, this, I mean, I don't, no, I don't dislike him. I like him, actually. He's very silly. Ignore that, you didn't see shit. I'm sorry. Anyways, Arbok. Sure is Arbok. I actually really like the way that Arbok's design looks. I like love that. Pikachu, female. I like that Pikachu female looks like that, but normal Pikachu's kind of just meh. I've seen it so much that it's kind of whatever. But like Gigantamax Pikachu, I like his big funky tail. And then like same thing with Raichu. I think he's pretty cool. I think honestly he's cooler, and this is like even cooler. Surfboard Raichu peak. Sandshrew. Also, gender difference wise, I'm only doing the ones with like very obvious differences. So if you want me to do other ones, that sucks. I'm sorry. Anyways, so Sandshrew is literally baby, like, and it's just another baby. Honestly, I'm putting this lower because I like that one more. Same thing with their evolutions, actually. It's like same. Nidoran female looks like annoying to be around, but Nidorina is sick, and Nidoqueen's also really cool. I actually like Nidoqueen less than I like Nidoqueen. Okay, but I still like him is the thing, so I can't really put him there. Put them there because it just looks annoying. Whereas Nidoran male looks like nice, but then his like evolution looks like a prick. But I like Nidoking, he's cool. And then we got like Clefairy. I'm teetering because they're kind of just like silly guys. They're like marshmallows. I don't like Clefable's design very much. Hot take. Like, it's not like I hate it, it's just not like my favorite. So now we have Vulpix, and I think Vulpix is really cute. I'm gonna put Vulpix here because Alolan Vulpix is higher in that ranking for me, personally. So that's pretty cool. Ninetales? I like Ninetales a lot too, actually. Funny thing. Okay, the list is getting long enough to where I kind of have to scroll down. So, oops. Anyways, I really like Alolan Ninetales more than I like normal Ninetales. So, I'm coming to the realization this is a really long tier list. Let me shrink this. Very good. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Anyways. And then we got Clefairy. Clefairy's design kind of scared me as a kid, I'm gonna be real, and I'm kind of scared of the fact that it can put you to sleep so easily. But like Wigglytuff... That's not Clefairy. Why'd I call it Clefairy? Jigglypuff. That scared me. But I like Wigglytuff's design. Then we have Zubat. I like that he's got no eyes in representation of real bats. I think that's silly. And then Golbat. I think that's the female variant. I don't know. I'm just gonna put Golbat in, like, love. See, he just got a big mouth. It's kind of funny. Oddish, I like. He's just a baby. I actually really like Oddish. I love Oddish. Just a baby. Like, who wouldn't want a little blueberry? I know he's a radish. Don't come at me with that. I know. And then Gloom. Just a little guy. He just looks tired all the time, and I think that's cute. And then same thing with Vileplume. It's just a little guy. Paris, I like Paris. I feel like I'm putting too many in the like category. I didn't like how sticky he was. I'm gonna be honest. When I was a kid, that kind of scared me. Parasect is fucking terrifying. I don't fuck with that. That thing is terrifying. Let me sip my Docky Peppy. I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with that. And we got Venonat. I like him. He's kind of goofy, you know? Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't like that he looks like a fucked up Karibo. Actually, I'm gonna be real. Looking more at it, I don't like it. It's kind of freaking me out a little. Venomoth, I remember loving, though. And I still love. He's baby. Diglett, what a guy, you know? I don't like this little freak's hair, though. Same thing with this guy. It's just some guys, and then these are little freaks. Sorry, I didn't mean to, like, burp in your ear. Anyways. So, now we're on to Gigantamax Meowth, which I somehow skipped over normal Meowth. I saw a pillow of this guy once, and I loved it. So that's where he goes. No, stop. You can see all the ones that I'm skipping that are gender differences. Don't see that. Okay, and then Meowth. Dude, I can't even say anything, like, against, like... Meowth's just perfect. Like, I don't know, maybe that's bias from all my years of watching the anime, but he's kind of just baby. I don't like that he's just a prick. Like, I don't like that Alolan Meowth just looks like an asshole. I hate him, actually. This guy's all scrungly and shit. Where'd he go? There he is. I did not mean to put him that low. He's kind of scrungly. This guy's a fucking... narc. And this guy's just got the most horrific everything. I don't like him. He scares me. Psyduck's headache thing is kind of cool. I like that, but he's kind of also just a yellow duck. But I mean, slay, you know? Golduck, I don't like that he's got, like, human fingers. It makes me uncomfortable. I don't know why. Something about him not having, like, the silly little duck hands freaks me out a little bit. He's got, like, webbed fingers. Like, why does he have fingers? Okay, Mankey. I really don't like... Mankey looks like that. And then we got Primeape, which I hate that he looks like that even more. He looks even worse like that, you know what I mean? Then we got Growlithe. I love Growlithe, actually. I don't know why I hesitated so much. Soooo and Growlithe! I'm sorry, I have to put other Growlithe down because Soooo and Growlithe makes me so happy. But the issue is that these, like, kind of swap, you know? I don't know. Something about him being, like, all spiky kind of threw me off a little. Because I like soft guy. I like big soft guy, and I like autism hair silly guy. These make me happy. And then... who doesn't love Poliwag, you know? Just like really doesn't. Just peak character design, honestly. Sorry, I had to check something. Why is my phone vibrating so damn much? Anyways. No, because I'm waiting for a repair to text me, so. And we have Poliwhirl. I don't like him as much as I like Tadpole. I mean Polytad. Poly. Why am I struggling so much? It's Poliwag. God. Anyways, Poliwrath. I don't like Poliwrath. He's kind of just like a little scary. Like, why is he a little scary? When it comes to Politoed, you'll see my opinion on that. Anyways. Freaking Abra's so baby. I don't like Kadabra. Okay, no, that's not entirely true. I'm neutral on Kadabra. Because, like, on one hand, he's kind of, like, fucked up looking. But on the other hand, he's kind of cool. Meanwhile, Alakazam is just cool as hell, man. I don't know. Same with Mega, honestly. It's the same thing. Machop, I'm kind of neutral on. But Machamp, I'm gonna put down. Because he kind of just is a little wacky to me. I don't know. Not anything, like, against his design. I think he's pretty cool. But, you know, like, that's so cool. I don't like that he's just a big buff man with duck lips. It scares me. It's scary. Oh my god, we're at Pokemon 69 already. Okay. Nice. Anyways, we're gonna put him at, like... I like him. He's goofy looking. This guy I like too. This guy I like less. Actually, that's a lie. I like this guy a lot. And then these guys in between. Actually, I think Victreebel, same as this guy. I think I like Victreebel more. Like, it's such a cool idea to have, like, a pot plant. What are they called? I don't remember what it's called, but a pitcher plant. There we go. I love sentient pitcher plant. Such a cool concept. Anyway, shout out to Tentacle and Tentacruel for being sick as hell. I like both of them a lot. I'm sure I'm gonna put Tentacruel higher. He's kind of cooler to me. Geodude kind of like, you know, he's kind of got nostalgia for me, except for this version. This version's kind of fucked up and evil. Graveler. Kind of neutral and original Graveler. Hisuian. I mean, not Hisuian. Alolan, I'm kind of like, you know. But I will say that I don't like Golem very much. Like, he just has like a very awkward design that scares me. I actually like this one more than him because he has more personality. Shocking, I know. Ponyta? I'm obsessed with Ponyta right now, I don't know why. And then we just have Ponyta, but more mystical and magical and whimsical, so I'm gonna put love there. Actually, I'm gonna put that one in favorite. I'm very picky when it comes to designs. I'm actually gonna put you up here. I'm gonna put you up here. I'm putting him in the peak category. Any Pokemon with that hair is immediately going in the peak. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry to disappoint. Anyways, cunty unicorn. I'm kind of more interested in Rapidash than like the normal Cantonian than I am the Galarian. Gonna be real for a second. Slowpoke is peak. Slowpoke is so based and awesome and perfect. I actually really like this one more. Even though I really like that this guy's got a spicy tail and that guy's got a sweet tail, it's kind of like eh. Alright, then we got Slowbro. He's kind of just a goober. I'm honestly gonna put him higher than that. He kind of is goober coated. I love how the only one we have in the die category is War Total. Then we have Mega Slowbro. And Galarian Slowbro. I like Galarian Slowbro. He's kind of cool. I don't know why I'm yawning. I'm really not that tired. Okay, and then we have Magnemite, which I like. Just like look at him and stuff. I'm kind of neutral on Magneton because like, do they all lose sentience? Are they now one being? If one trainer has a Magnemite and it flies away, and you never see it again, is that like a thing that can happen? Like, did they like evolve and then you just lost your Magnemite? Like, if you have 3 Magnemite, do they just turn into 1? I don't know. I don't like it. I didn't mean to put Kadabra up there again. I don't know why. I just don't like Farfetched's normal design. I like Sirfetch'd and its pre-evolution more. Galarian Farfetch'd. Doduo I can never hate. Look at him. How baby. I cannot tell the gender difference between these two versions. So, there's a gender difference, obviously, because they're separate. But, like, I can't figure it out, so... whatever, I guess. And then Seal... Seal can go in love, honestly, because I fucking love how baby. Honestly, I feel like there's some of these that should be in love that I accidentally put in like. But I don't know. And then Dugong. Such a silly name, you know what I mean? Like, it's just silly. Not as cool as Seal, but he's cool. And I really like Grimer too, actually. Although in Grimer, I'm kind of like on. He looks weird. I don't like how weird he looks. And normal Muck is kind of just like Grimer but grosser. But I fucking love Alolan Muck. I don't know why the color palette just makes my brain itch. Then we got this guy. No further comment needed. I kind of hate this dude. Like, where does tongue go? I don't like that he's just like a Ghastly. It kind of just makes me uncomfortable. Oh, speaking of which. I like Ghastly, I just don't like Ghastly when he's inside of a clam, and that's like all it is. Haunter is sick as hell, man. Oh my god, like actually, I think I need to put Haunter in love. Actually, that's a lie. I need to rearrange this, because this guy needs to go here, this guy needs to go here, and this guy needs to go in love. I love this guy. I love this guy so much. Where is he? Yeah. Then we got Big Boy. I've actually grown very fond of this specific Gigantamax design because I watched the series recently, and the episode about Gengar wanting to become Gigantamax was so cute. The Mega design is also super cool. I remember thinking it was like the coolest thing when I was a kid. I'm actually gonna put this lower because I think the Mega design deserves to be up there more than it does, in all honesty. I kind of am like neutral on Onix, actually. I'm kind of like, it's kind of just like, you know, a whatever Pokemon. I don't like how how Drowsy looks, but Drowsy was also one of my first Pokemon cards, so I'll put it up a little bit. But Hypno, fuck you. Fuck you, Hypno. I don't like him. He's creeping me out. He's scaring me. He looks a little spooky. I'm terrified. Don't come near me. Ever. Krabby is based and cute, and I love him. Krabby haters DNI. Also, the fact that he's got, like, the King Crab seafoam beard. Oh, that's so cute and cool. God, I love that. Kingler. Yeah, he's kind of lower than Krabby, honestly. He's got a bigger underbite, which I think is very cool, but sadly he's just not there for me. Voltorb is just kind of cool. Like, it's kind of a cool concept. There's just, like, some dude. I don't know what the fuck happened in Hisui or why he looks like that, but it's scary and I don't like it. Same thing with this. I'm putting this one lower, because what the fuck? Actually, I'm putting this one in die. I don't like it. I'm already kind of freaked out by Electrode. I don't need it to look like that. I like when he looked mischievous and not like he was gonna kill me. But he's also made out of wood. I don't like it. Anyways. Execute, I kind of actually don't like the design. Something about it kind of throws me off, especially the egg at the back. I don't like that. But I freaking love Executor, both versions. I honestly prefer Alolan over normal. Kinda cute, you know? And we have Cubone, who I love. He's so baby. And normal Marowak is kind of a just neutral whatever thing, but Alolan Marowak, actually is that a gender difference? No, they look identical to me. I don't know what the difference is between that. There's like 2 different ones, but which heavily implies that it's a difference, but I love Alolan Marowak way too much, man. That's peak right there. Not actually in the peak category, but you know, he's up there. And then Hitmonlee, kind of just neutral on, honestly. I like Hitmonchan though, that's pretty cool. Lickitung, I haven't been the same, I haven't felt the same about Lickitung since Pokemon Pikachu, the Detective Pikachu movie. I haven't felt the same. Anyways, I will be back. I'm gonna take a 2-second break. You guys listen to the lovely tunes as I mute for a second because I have to go get the thing that was being fixed. I'm back. Alright. Keep going. Alright. Let's get moving here. Then we have coughing. I'll put coughing in, like... He's really silly looking. Wheezing I also really like. Actually, I'm gonna put coughing in love. Look at him. Look at that goofy guy. Honestly, I feel like some of these should be going up. I actually really like the giant. This one. I like that one more. And I'm sorry, I'm like out of breath. I'm gonna put Arcanine up there too, because he's just a big fluffy guy. I love that. Like, how can you not love him? Anyways. Let's see. Then we have... Galarian Weezing. Not as cool, I'm gonna be honest. He's got like a top hat. Actually, I like that. I like how he's pollution based. I think that's pretty silly. Also British. Anyways. Allegedly there's a gender difference here. But anyways. Rhyhorn, peak. Actually, he's kind of just like, whatever. You know what is peak? Right on. Look at him. Look at that one guy. He's got little stubby arms. I love him. Okay. Chansey I actually really like. I don't know why. I like the concept of the Nurse Joy helpers. Tangela? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Look at him. He's like what Venonat could have been. Next though we have Kangaskhan. Which I really like Kangaskhan, but I have to put it in like not love because I love Kangaskhan Mega so much. When I was a kid, I remember how hyped I got when I pulled this card because I always liked how the baby looked. I thought it was really funny that it looked like that. And then we have this Goober, pea shooter. I'm actually gonna put him in favorite because I love him so much. It's already getting kind of long. We haven't even completed Gen 1. I like Kingdra. I feel like I have issues. Is that Kingdra? No, that's Seeking. No, that's Kingdra. That's either- no, that's Seeking. I think. I don't know. Okay. We got Goldeen. Goldeen. I'm gonna put Goldeen in like and Seeking in neutral. Because I like Goldeen, I like how silly and simple it is, and then Cedar kind of is like, I like the patterns and stuff actually, I like that it pulls from like koi elements and things, while maintaining the goldfish type body. We have Staryu. I like Staryu, I like when Staryu spins. But you know what I like even more? When Starmie spins. I like that Starmie spins in two separate parts like a Beyblade. That makes me happy. We have Mr. Mime. I like Mr. Mime. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Anyways. Actually, I changed my mind. I fucking hate this guy. Anyways. Fuck you. Going in the same area as Hypno. I'm scared. If I saw that thing in real life, I'd cry. Mr. Rhyme is like same thing. Stay away from me. Anyways, Scyther. Based Scyther moment. Based Scyther moment. I like that Scyther naturally knows false swipe too, or learns it at least. I don't like it. It's not like to do with the controversy or anything. I just don't like how Jinx looks. Like, why is it just straight up a woman? Like, why they just got a whole ass person in this game? I like the buzz goes hard. Look at him, he's like Pikachu but cooler. Hot take. Hot take. I have to put Magmar lower because I know I'm going to see Magby and I'm going to be like, oh! Because I love Magby so much. He's just got a big ass forehead. He's so baby. Hot take, Pinsir's really nice looking. But Mega Pinsir looks like ass. I forgot Mega Pinsir even exists, I'm going to be real. Because that thing is fucked up. I don't like that. Tauros is really cool. I like how he's so bold. To be honest, I'm gonna put them like this one higher though. I didn't neutral on the original Tauros design, but I actually like the way that these like Paldean Tauros look. Like, look at those guys. Aren't they so cool? They're so cool to me. I don't know. I like darker color palettes. It looks cool. Magikarp. I don't know, guys. I don't think I'm a fan of Magikarp. No, I'm kidding. I like how simple he is. Like, Magikarp looks so simple. Gyarados. I honestly don't like Gyarados as much as I like Magikarp. I think he's like not... I don't know. I think he's really cool, but he's not like there. Mega Gyarados, on the other hand, is definitely there for me. I like his big sail. It's very cool. Like, I feel like that's what it was missing, was like a little bit more to his design, because Magikarp is such a simple design, and then you get that. I think it could have been so cool if it had like a little bit more to its design. But... Sorry, I had to yawn. I like that Lapras, like Gigantamax Lapras has that like Aria kind of design. You're gonna see a lot of the Dynamax one or Gigantamax ones going up there because I just really like Gigantamax. I think it's really cool. I like the normal Lapras a lot too, the Like, can you imagine seeing one of those in the ocean? It'd be so mystical. Anyways, Ditto design is A+, A+, A+. I'm gonna put Mug up here because I actually do feel more like that from Mug. Put Gengar up here too, actually. Anyways. So let's see. We're not gonna put Eevee. There's a gender difference for Eevee. Kind of just looks like one's taller. Who doesn't love Eevee though? Like, genuinely. Like, every person I've ever met who's a fan of Pokemon at least like Eevee to some capacity. I don't know why, I just don't really like the big fluff thing. It kind of throws me off, I guess. Especially since like Eevee is the only one that got it, not like any of its evolutions. Speaking of its evolutions, we're about to get real controversial in here. Vaporeon's one of my favorites. Let me make sure no one else here belongs in Peak. Yeah, no, Vaporeon's one of my favorites, though. Vaporeon is my favorite evolution, I think. Jolteon I like, though, and Flareon I love. Like, it's not like I'm, like, very divided on it. I just think that, like... I like Jolteon a lot, it's just, I don't... Something about it not having a tail throws me off sometimes. It kind of just looks like one of them weird dogs. Porygon? 10 out of 10. Except he's got some controversy. He's got some problematic past, so I'm gonna put him in neutral. Ammonite is a beautiful baby. Almastar traumatized me when I was 9 years old. Kabuto kind of scared me as a kid, but I think he's cool now. Kabutops is like sick as fuck. I don't know what you want from me. He created Genesect. Like, that's so cool. Look at that guy. That's awesome, dude. Aerodactyl, dude? Who doesn't love Aerodactyl? Look at him, he's just a big dragon. That's so cool. Well, he's not a dragon, he's a pterodactyl variant. But still, he looks like a dragon almost. Anyways. I kind of actually hate this. I don't know, the rock beard throws me off, because the rest of it I think is pretty cool, but the rock beard really just throws me off. Gigantamax Snorlax is so silly. I like to get a little tree on him. Kinda cool, you know? But he's also not, like, it's just kind of laying there. But honestly, I like that he's kind of like Turtle. You ever seen Hitchhiker's Guide? Turtle Core. He's the reason for the universe and whatnot. Normal Snorlax, based normal Snorlax. Just a big huggable guy, honestly. Articuno! I'm putting Articuno in neutral. But Galarian Articuno is going in, like, because I like when characters have, like, kind of, like, semi-hidden eyes. But, like, they're, like, glowing through the darkness. I think that's so cool. Zapdos gets an A+, or an A. Zapdos gets a B+ for funny noise. However, Galarian Zapdos, I love his big old chicken thighs. Run, boy, run! I feel like I could ride him like a Dodrio. We go running like a Tauros race. Moltres is the best of the three. I'm gonna be real. Moltres is the best of the, like, original, like, trio birds. And I gotta agree, same thing with his, like, freaking, like, design. I think it looks really sick, but it's not as cool as the original in my opinion. That might be freaking nostalgia though, because I remember liking him a lot as a kid. Anyways, Dratini based. Dratini Peak. Dratini's baby. What more could you want from a Pokemon than to be baby? No, I'm kidding. I like Dragonair more than I like Dratini, and that's gonna be a little bit of a controversial take. But I like the way it's a little bit cleaner and it's a little bit more like refined. And Dragonite's just baby. I love Dragonite. I love Dragonite. Okay. I'm gonna do some more hot takes here. Mewtwo, I'm kind of against. I don't like Mewtwo very much. He's not cool to me, and I hate Mewtwo X, Mega Mewtwo X. Mega Mewtwo Y is like pretty cool looking, I guess. He's still kind of weird to me though. I don't know, he's kind of... Mew on the other hand, I love Mew. Look at Mew, it's just a baby. That's the only reason I don't really fuck with Mewtwo is because he's like kind of freaky and aggressive. Anyways, Chikorita. Chikorita peak Gen 2 starter. Honestly, best Gen 2 starter. Bayleaf is kind of mid though. I mean, Bayleaf's alright. I like the little thing on his head, that's cool. And Meganium is like same thing as Bayleaf. And then... Whoa, Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil was like my second choice for that generation. I'm gonna be real. Quilava looks like it's like emo mid-evolution. Typhlosion based. Hisuian Typhlosion is so cool. I don't care. I'm like bonkers about Hisuian Typhlosion. Like that thing is sick. It's crazy. Anyways. Totodile peak. I'm gonna be real, the only reason I ever had Chikorita as my first was because I got the game secondhand. I like Totodile more than I like Chikorita. I'm gonna be honest. Anyways, then we have Croconaw. I like that he's like a little caveman. And Feraligatr is the sickest Pokemon name? Like, are you kidding me? Feraligatr? That's sick as fuck! Like, that's insane! Am I crazy? Or is that like the coolest thing ever? Anyways, Sentret? I like that he's like, you know, he's on his tail, that's kinda cute. And then who doesn't love Furret though, like, really? That big guy. Anyways. I don't fuck with Hoot. Hoot. Like, you see how hard it is to say his name? I don't like that. Noctowl was cool though. Ladybug. Who doesn't love Ladybug? That's who doesn't love Ladybug. And Ladian. I don't know. I'm just now realizing I think he's based off of Common Writers. That puts him up a little bit. Because I always loved that show. I've never really watched it, but I like seeing the merch for it and stuff made it look so cool. Imagine being Bug Power Ranger, my beloved. Anyways, Spinarak, my beloved. I say my beloved about a lot of Pokemon. Ariados is like Spinarak if he was a little bit less cool. But it's okay. We still love him just the same. Actually, I'm gonna be real, I'm gonna put him here. I like that his faces are different on him depending on the region though, that's why I'm like not as good as Train Ariados in my humble opinion. Anyways, Crobat peak! Where did I put Golbat? Where did I put Golbat? Because yeah, Golbat's going down a bit because I need Crobat in the love category. Crobat sweep. I'm getting confused with my own rankings here. Chinchou. I like Chinchou. Make sure nobody's worried like I'm dying or something. They're fighting in my DMs. They're fighting in my servers. Anyways, back to what's important to me. Lantern. I like that its name is literally just Lantern. I think that's kind of funny. I like that it's also an anglerfish that doesn't look like every other anglerfish. Kind of like cool looking. Is that the entire unknown? I'm gonna have to rank the entire unknown alphabet. We're gonna have to speedrun that one, I'm gonna be real. Pichu? Pichu is better than Pikachu. I don't care what you say to me. Pichu is better than Pikachu. Like, they really went, man, we made a shitty Pokemon and then made it better. Instantly boosting the reputation of the franchise. Also, Cleffa, go hard. Fuck it up, Cleffa. All the baby Pokemon make me so happy except for this little freak. Something about Igglybuff makes me upset. Also, Togepi is going in, like, because who wouldn't love Togepi for realsies? And there's this little guy. It's like Togepi without a head and it makes me uncomfortable. Yeah. But anyways, so then we got Natu. I don't know why he looks like that. I have no opinion on this one though. Actually, I'm gonna put them both there. Actually, Natu and Zatu, I'm putting in the same category. I have no opinion. Oh my god, Mareep. For the longest time, I thought Mareep was Gen 1, and I don't know why. Anyways. This looks gooey. I actually really like Cotton Candy Sheep. I'm gonna put him higher. Where did I put Mareep? Why did I put Mareep? Oh wait, no, that's not the love category, that's the like category. I think Mareep in love. I mean, Fluffy in love. I'm getting confused, there's so many Pokemon in my face. Ampharos is... I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. Ampharos is peak. Actually, no, Ampharos is awesome, but not peak. That's not peak Pokemon. Well, honestly, okay. Well, okay. I'll say this. I'll say this. I dare say this. Peak. No, honestly, he's too luxurious and beautiful. This one's peak. The only reason I'm saying this is peak is because in Pokemon X and Y, the father of Clement and Bonnie has one of these, and in one of the episodes, like, he comes rolling up on the motorcycle, and he's in a sidecar with a... No, he's not in the sidecar, he's on the back of the motorcycle, and he's got a little bicycle helmet, and it's, like, custom made around his ears, and it's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my goddamn life. You should look it up if you haven't seen it. Anyways, Blossom. I kind of don't really have an opinion. It's kind of just like whatever. Meryl, aka Pika Blue, as it was called for some reason during a certain era. I think that was like right after the leaks. Anyways, Azumarill is better than Meryl, but only marginally. Actually, no, I'm putting Azumarill higher because I used to have this full art card. It wasn't full art, actually. I think it was a half art, where it, like, split down the middle, and it was a water fairy type card, and I didn't know dual type cards existed at the time. And I thought it was so fucking cool when I pulled it. I was like, oh my god. Anyways. Sudowoodo freaks me out, man. I don't like that they get aggressive if you, like, mistake them for a tree. Like, dude, you're literally intentionally looking like a tree. What was I supposed to think? Anyways, as I said earlier, I would show you my opinion about Politoed. As I said. And my opinion is, this thing is the best thing the Pokemon Company has ever made. Or at least one of the best. That thing is perfect. There's nothing wrong with Politoed. Politoed could never wrong anybody. Anyways, look at this. It's a little Hoppip guy. Anyways. Skiploom. I don't... For some reason it reminds me of Granny Smith. Every time I see it I think of Granny Smith from My Little Pony. So I'm gonna put it a little bit low just because I don't like that. Like, I got nothing against Granny Smith, but like, I'm just like, I don't like that. And Jumpluff kind of makes me upset. I think I just have trauma from competitive Pokemon though. But yeah, I don't like Jumpluff. Ampom. Ampom. Look at him. Ampom. Kind of don't like him, actually. He's kind of a little freak. I kind of forgot his face looked like that. I don't like that. Keep that thing away from me. Sunkern. I don't like that thing's eyes. I'm actually gonna be honest. I fucking hate that thing's eyes. I hate this thing, though. I'm gonna put this one in the worst category, because I don't fuck with his eyes. He's scary. I feel like if I saw him in my house in the middle of the night, I'd start crying. Sunflora, though, based. Yanma? I don't really have an opinion. You know, he's kind of just there. Wooper... God, if I could say what I wanted to say about Wooper. Oh my god. No, I'm just kidding. I fucking love this little guy. It's like perfect. Oh my god, I love him so much. I actually think I'm gonna put him in the favorites category because he's just... what am I supposed to say? He's beautiful. He's perfect. Hisuian Wooper? I mean, not Hisuian. Paldean Wooper? I love him, but he's not like peak, you know? He's not up there with my favorite, you know? It's not like I don't like him. I love him. It's just that he's not as high. No offense. But that brings me to my next one, which will be a little bit controversial. Quagsire, I actually only like he's goofy and he's silly, but he's not like quite there. He's not like goofy and silly to the point where I can say I love him. Espeon, I love double tails. I love that so much on everything, and I like the little cheek fluff, and I like everything about it. Umbreon, on the other hand, I love everything about Umbreon. Especially, honestly, Espeon and Umbreon had like peak shiny. I'm gonna be real. They had like peak shinies. I can't even like actually separate them. They literally just are so perfect, both of them. Honestly, Gen 2 was peak for some designs, I swear. But Gen 5 was peak overall for designs, I'm gonna be real. I don't have much opinion on the gameplay because Alpha Sapphire is my favorite game, but Gen 5 was really good. And you should give it a shot. I haven't played it in a long time, so I don't actually remember much about it. Other than the designs, obviously, because they're everywhere. But still. No, why'd I put him that high? I fucking hate this little dude. He seems so annoying. Like, he just seems like he'd be a real asshole. Also, his fucked up, evil, ugly form. Why does his alt form look like that? That better not be male-female. That's sexism. If this is female and this is male, that's sexism. Because this thing is beautiful, at least a little bit. And this thing's got a fucked up head. I actually hate that thing. I'm putting that in the die category, because why does his head look like that? He looks so sad. And when it's not big and tall, he just looks really sad. Slowking! Based Slowking! We love Slowking in this household. Galarian Slowking? He's like cool, like, yeah, he's cool. I don't have an issue, it's just like, I don't really have much opinion, you know. Anything with Mischievous. Okay, I am not rating the entire unknown alphabet, I'm just gonna put them all in like, because they're very cool, and it's actually, I'm gonna put them in love, because it's a very cool concept, and I think that's awesome. But, Jesus, that's so many Pokemon. There's an exclamation point and a question mark, too. It's not even just like... Here, let me start putting these, like, up here, because I swear I don't even want to rate the, like, alternate forms. I just want to get out of here. Man, I don't need all this junk. Why is there so many? God, I can't even do that. I'm gonna have to, like, take a... Okay, steal, like, some, like, I think he's pretty cool. No, I can't even... Can I just, like, get rid of these? Out of Robolo. I'm gonna name this word Don't Care. Okay. Ignore that. My keyboard does that. I don't want to talk about it. You can't even see that it says Don't Care. Okay, Wobbuffet is awesome. I like Wobbuffet. He's kind of silly. I actually really liked him when he was on Team Rocket, actually. I'm gonna put him here. Girafarig is such a silly thing, like how it has like a backwards forwards name. I'm gonna move this guy down to neutral because I'm realizing I don't really have opinions on him, and I only really put that there because I liked the short that happened. Putting these guys in here. Hang on, I'm putting all these guys in here in the don't care category so that you know that I don't care. Gender differences do not matter to me in Pokemon unless it's like a major gender difference, like, you know, like fucking... I don't know. I guess I'm thinking of like Pheasant type gender differences where it's like, whoa, that's a completely different dude. Okay, we're fine. We've made it. The don't care category has been made. Okay. Kind of neutral. I don't really care about Pineco. Okay, Fortress though. I like Fortress. I wouldn't really put Dunsparce in hate. I think I'd put him in like... yeah, it's kind of cool. Glasgow is such a silly guy. He's just a goofy goober. Snubble? Fuck yeah, I fuck with that. Actually, no, I don't. Actually, now that I'm looking at him and remembering what he looked like in Pokemon the Detective Pikachu movie. Yeah, no, I don't actually like that at all. I'm scared. I don't want to see that ever again. Anyways, Mega Steelix is better than normal Steelix. Fight me on that. I dare you. I'm gonna put him lower, actually. I'm putting him in neutral because I don't really care about him as much as I care about Granbull. I hate it. I hate it so much. It freaks me out. I don't like it. Honestly, I'm gonna put this one lower just because I hate this thing. His raw chicken looking ass. Anyways, Bullfish. It's just not my favorite. Even like Hisui and Quillfish is like not my favorite. I'll put him a little bit higher just because I'm like, he's kind of whatever. This guy sucks. These are like identical. What's the difference? Oh, the like abdomen is smaller. Okay, whatever, anyways. I like Sizor a lot because I have one on Pixelmon right now and his name is Simon and he means everything to me. He's my baby. He catches Pokemon for me using False Swipe. 10 out of 10 Pokemon. Mega Sizor? Oh my god, I don't really have an opinion on him, honestly. He's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. Chuckle? I hate how broken he is, but he's just a goofy goober. It's not his fault he was born that way. Where's Pinsir? I can't separate him from Pinsir. There he is. There's a gay couple in the new show that's a Pinsir and a Heracross, and I love that for them. Anyways, Mega Heracross looks like a little freak, and I don't like it. He's kind of scary to me. I mean, he's cool, but he's also like really bulked up in the way that like doesn't really like appease the eyes, I guess. Also very saturated. But anyways, Sneasel. I like that his name says Sneeze. I think that's funny. I don't think I've like really ever seen this one, paid attention to it, I guess. I've seen it and I really pay attention, but like looking at it now, it's pretty neat, I guess. Put him up there with that one because I like the color palette. How many Pokemon are there? Jesus Christ, I forgot there's like 1,000. Anyways. Let's see, this song's getting annoying. Hang on, I'm gonna put on the other one that I have. I have 2 songs. You get one or the other, and I'm putting on the other one right now. No, I didn't mean to put that on. That is also not what I wanted to put on. Where is it? I think it is something. Wait, I lost it. Hang on. What is happening? I'm looking through my music and there's a bunch of songs I don't even know, and I'm like... Okay, I'm struggling here. This is the one I was looking for. There we go. We're so back! It's a little bit louder, actually. I'm gonna turn it down a little. Yeah! Okay. Let's go! We're showing, once again, the gender differences are so stupid and small. I mean, they're not stupid, it's just kind of weird and random. This one I don't like. Kind of cool looking guy, yeah. I think that Ursaring's just kind of cool. Slugma makes for funny jokes. I like that Slugma is good for funny jokes. Magcargo's really cool. I'm gonna put this guy up higher than Slugma, actually, because I just think it's really cool to have, like, the concept of lava snail. Lava snail. Why did I just almost skip over these guys? Putting this one there, but Swinub. I'm put him in like. Actually, I don't like him. Something about him makes me uncomfortable. I don't know. Mammoth Swine has like the autism here, but not in the way that I like. I'm just gonna put him in neutral because he's better than Swine Up, but... That's not Mima Swine, that's Pilo Swine. Anyways. Corsola... Of course I'm like... Cursula is better than Corsola, I'm gonna be honest. Like, for realsies for a second, that shit is not as good as this. Like, this thing is beautiful, I love it, I don't know, something about it's so cool. Anyways, Remoraid is kind of ass, I'm gonna be honest, I kinda hate him. Never mind, actually, I like the symbiosis relationship between him and Mantine, I think that's pretty cool. Also, ignore how I'm calling all the Pokemon him, I'm just tired right now, man. I'm gonna be real, I don't know why I'm doing this. Anyways. Eco-artillery moment. I like him more than Remoraid. And then Delibird can go in... I like his design, it's just kind of like random, you know? I don't see him much these days. People don't talk about fucking... Delibird. Anyways, Mantine Peak. Mantine Sweep. I love Mantine. I think they're so cool. Look at them. Look at that goober. Anyway. So many. So okay, we got this. We take it one step at a time. Skarmory. Oh my god. Skarmory, I like Skarmory. Pretty cool. I remember seeing him on the Ash Mountains in friggin' Alpha Sapphire and Mega Ruby. I thought that was pretty cool. Houndour. Yeah, I'm kind of just neutral on it. But, Houndoom. Dude. That is such a cool Pokemon. You don't understand how cool that is. Put him in love. But you gotta give me you gotta understand. Mega Houndoom? Easy, clean sweep, honestly. I'm actually gonna move this one down just because Mega Houndoom is cooler. I have no idea where I just put that Houndoom, but I'm hoping he's in the correct category. Anyways, Kingdra! 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 I love Kingdra. What a baba. Phanpy. I loved Phanpy as a kid because I've always really loved the elephants. They're my favorite animal. And he was like one of the only ones back then. I think he was the only elephant Pokemon. Can't tell the difference, but I'll just put that one there, I guess, and take this one up there. I like him. I used to not be a big fan of Donphan. I used to like Phanpy more than Donphan by like a ton. But these days, dude, Phanpy and Donphan are kind of mixed up, I guess. Where did I put Phanpy? Because I'm not seeing Phanpy anymore. I'm trying to figure out where they went. What did I do with Phanpy? I'm far too tired for this. I cannot tell where Phanpy went. Phanpy's somewhere. I guess I'll never know where. As long as he's not down here, I guess it's fine. Anyways. Porygon 2. I like him more than I like Porygon 1, to be honest. He's got a bit more of a distinct design. But he's not like me. Like, you know, like, whoa. I'm honestly probably gonna stop after Hoenn because I don't know if I can rate every Pokemon right now. Anyway, Stantler. I hate him. I don't know why. I've always hated his ass. He just doesn't please my brain. Smeargle looks awesome though. I love Smeargle. I like Smeargle. Tyro, go fuck yourself. I don't like him. He's got weird little human hands and his skin's all purplish pink and it's weird and it's scary. Him on top though. I love him on top. Look at our baby. Smoochum, die. I don't like Smoochum at all. Elekid is awesome. Shout out to Elekid. What generation am I doing right now? Where am I? I like Elekid. Magby. Magby. Where did I put Magmar? Because I need to put Magby above it. They put magma in love. No, I didn't put magma in love. I don't like Magby a lot. I just like Magby. I guess I put magma somewhere in here. Sorry, I have amnesia and this is getting really exhausting, so I'm just forgetting. Oh, Magma's down there. Okay. Miltank! Shout out to Miltank for providing the world with Moo Moo milk, I guess. Lissy. I like that he's just like... Lissy reminds me of that one movie where The Rock was the Tooth Fairy. Something about the vibe of Blissey. If The Rock was the Tooth Fairy again, that would be his Pokemon. I like Raiku's design. I think it's really cool. Entei's design, I like it, just not as much as Raikou by like a big actual amount. We'll put it there. I should put this one higher. That one there. Suicune is peak though. Like Suicune's the best. Crystal Moment, Crystal Moment. Hey guys, who likes Pokemon Crystal? So cool. So cool. Look at him. He's a cool guy. Larvitar. Larvitar. Kind of initial. Pupitar. Actually, I don't like Pupitar as much as I like Larvitar. Tyranitar! Yeah! Tyranitar! Tyranitar! I love Tyranitar. He's so cool. Mega Tyranitar has too many spikes. Never thought I'd say that, but it's just not as good as original Tyranitar. Still better than the pre-evolutions though. Lugia Sweep, Lugia Sweep, I don't care what you say, Lugia Sweep. I love Lugia. Ho, however, is also like kind of peak. I'm gonna put them like right next to each other. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna stop at Celebi. And honestly, I'm putting a Celebi in like the dislike category. But one last thing before we go. One last thing. Mudkip Peak. Mudkip Peak. We win these. We win these. Anyways. Cool. Yeah.